The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And we're underway here in South Philly. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To the air right away is Hurts. He's going to test this secondary right away. And that is incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
On 4th down, the snap comes to Hurts. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He'll be stopped, just a short gain, down to the 30. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
And that one doinks off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Ravens are out to an early 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Britton Covey now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Hurts to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's Barkley. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal, as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. Here's Barkley, and he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
One more time, they try Barkley. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. Here's Hurts. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles move out to a 7-3 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass. is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Going up top. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stephens. And the Ravens are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Going to go right back to Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On play action, here's Jackson. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll go again here with Henry. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially.
Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Play action now. Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Bateman is the motion man. 2nd down. Jackson. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. Back to throw. Jackson. He'll take off again. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. Henry tries to pull his way in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one knocked away and incomplete.
think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Agholor. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Nelson Agholor. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point. Covey now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. On 1st down, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. To throw is Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Hurts again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Hurts will try it again. He'll let this go for Goddard. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Again, Hurts. That's taken in. They get 18 yards on fourth down and a fresh set of downs.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Give them 27, and it's first and goal. To the air again. Hurts. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So with only one timeout left, plus the 2-minute warning, the decision here is go for the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's second and 9. Aguilar goes off in motion. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. This is first and 10. To throw is Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Baltimore. And now you get the pick six, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick six, but add on a 2-point conversion. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Covey now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's first down. To throw, Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Pistol give to Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story.